Alright. Alright, here we go. Alright. No. Oh. Alright. Only stream today, but we're doing it. We're doing it live. Screw it. We do it live then. All right. Alright.
He's being antagonistic. Just ignore him when he's mouthing off.
Now that we're live, let's go and do this. Focus mode. Alright. We do this. Thank you, Catherine.
Thank you for
Thanks, Catherine.
Add Astra.
Do this, claim all that, and then send them out again. $38. Alright. How much I need? Let me do this real quick. Let me warm up.
Right here. Emerge.
Well,
Right now.
Here comes another. Target acquired. Mine to command.
Right here. Right now. Emerge. Nothing lasts forever.
Got a corner.
Behind the veil! Take a look behind the veil! My wait was not in vain.
That's... Alright. my team up. Where is she?
Let's do this.
Alright. Alright, wow, that's...
Let's hope you'll put up a good fight.
Quiver!
Let's fly.
Let's take a deep breath and put your all ice on you!
It ain't.
Locked on!
And...
Look behind the veil!
This was new.
Open fire! My wait was not in vain.
Wow, all that's... Swap that.
Flash! Open fire! Open fire!
Alright. Now that is done. Got what I need. Now let's go to the flower glen. Let's do this in a little quest. Look at this place. Okay. I didn't get to look all the way because I didn't want to activate the quest. But this looks nice. Hold on, hold on.
Wait, isn't that Yansan? Wonder what she's doing here.
Nice.
I brought all the stuff over, Coach. What's next?
Just take it easy before the real work begins. You two are in charge of repairing the houses to the north. The rest of you should go west. The world practically crumbled beneath the feet of on my way here. The whole thing needs to be reinforced.
All right, I'll start by moving the boxes over.
I'll help you. These things can get pretty heavy.
Nah, I got this. These muscles aren't just for show, you know. You see that? Perfectly defined. I can lift this stuff up with one hand.
Fine, as long as you don't wind up too sore to move tomorrow. I don't want to hear any complaints from you.
Just prepare to be amazed. What? My back. I knew I should have trained harder.
Yansan! We were just about to ask you the same thing. We didn't expect to run into you in these parts.
Alright.
What? There's nothing wrong about Paimon's current meal plan. Like today, Paimon just had some blaze meat stew,
Alright.
fried shrimp bean balls, sour sauce kipper, and stuffed and mashed potatoes. That's practically nothing.
Nice. Sounds even worse than I imagined. I just another thing. Kale juice.
Wait, isn't that your favorite drink, Traveler? If Eon-san's going to make some for free, Paimon wouldn't feel terrible if you won't get to try it.
Anyway, that's enough. I'll talk for now. A little while earlier, the chief asked me to bring a few people to help with something. You two free? A few short on people.
We're also here to help. Let's go see the chief.
They follow me. Alright. All fires fuel the flame. Actually, let's try and go up real quick. Let me try and get this. Ah. Alright, look for chief. Look for the chief. I bet living up here is windy. Alright. Hello. You made it, Chief.
You're here, Eon-san. And you must be the traveler in Paimon. I've heard a lot about you. I'm sure we'll have a much better time now with your help.
Did something bad happen to him?
So cold. Duarte, are you there? I'm drowning, and there's something in the water.
He's on the ground, but it almost looks like he's trying to swim.
What's going on with them?
The abyss. The abyss is coming. There are eyes in my hands, and hands in my stomach. And my stomach is full of teeth. It ate all of you. It's coming for me too.
But we haven't been eaten. We're right here.
Monstrous beasts! How did you get in here?
This must be the aftermath from the fight.
As you can see, their mental state is quite poor. They went missing after the battle.
Yeah.
We found them in the wilderness in the days that followed, but the damage had already been done. We found them unconscious in areas corrupted by abyssal tumors, lying next to their deceased comrades. My only guess is that something terrible must have happened during the battle. According to the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, sudden exposure to a large amount of abyssal power can have mental as well as physical repercussions. We've never seen the effects this heightened before, but maybe Gasoithoth was just too powerful.
Gasoithoth? What's that?
It's the abyssal monster that appeared in the sky not too long ago.
Yeah.
After consulting our ancient legends, we decided to call it Gasoithoth, Reaper
Gasoithoth.
of the Abyss.
Oh, that giant black ball? Didn't we force it to retreat, though?
True, it poses no threat to us now, but whatever wound it inflicted on these warriors still endures.
Right.
We scoured all sorts of records for a solution, but nothing came of it. There was some mention of a treatment from several hundred years ago, but that knowledge is long gone.
I could try to help.
Right! You can purify abyssal power! Might as well give it a try!
Alright.
It didn't work?
That must mean purifying the abyssal power within them still isn't enough. In any case, thank you for trying.
So, what can we do now? Don't tell me my friend is just gonna be like this forever?
Come back to me, Gogeta! Please, don't leave me like this!
We beat Gasoithoth! They survived the battle! Are we really just gonna sit back and watch them lose their minds?
Of course not.
What is it, Aeon-san?
We'll take it case by case. First of all, you shouldn't keep them cooped up in here. The environment isn't doing them any good. We'll talk to him. Okay.
But,
Are you sure about this?
Maybe if it works, maybe it doesn't, but we won't know until we try. Don't just stand there, let them go. Send someone to follow them, but don't stick too close. We need to keep tabs on them. Alright. Young son with the plan. Let's talk to him one by one. Alright. Talk to the first individual. The one affected by swimming. Found him. Hello, can you hear me?
So dark. So cold. I want to go home.
Okay, just wait a little longer. We'll take you home. The caravan from my tribe should have brought some firewood. I think a bonfire might help. What's better to identify? Maybe the light and warmth may change what he sees. Yeah, get that fire going.
Light. Underwater. Where is it coming from?
It's working!
Is someone there? Please save me. No, wait. You have to leave this place. The water's too deep. You won't make it.
Brought some friends from the people at the springs. They're great swimmers, so we're here to save you.
No, please. Just leave me, Duarte.
Oh no, it's not working anymore!
Bonfire wasn't enough. Let's see what we can about Duarte. Ain't that him right there? Oh no.
My friend, is he any better?
Does the name Duarte ring any bells for you?
Duarte? Oh yeah, I remember. Duarte was the name of Otoko's Surian companion. Otoko almost drowned as a child, and Duarte was the one who saved him. He dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Otoko back to the surface. It was pretty touch and go, but both of them made it in the end.
We need to bring him here.
You see,
Oh.
Duarte died 4 years ago during an abyss invasion. He was helping evacuate injured warriors from the front lines, but fell to an ambush. He was a bit on the smaller side, but other than that, he was just your average Kukasaur.
We could use one of
hold on.
ours.
What are you planning?
We could use ours. Ooh. You already have a plan. Thank you for the info. We'll do whatever we can to help your friend.
No problem. Thank you for looking out for him.
Alright. No, get up. There we go. Alright. Nice. Summon. Ah. Alright, wait. So it's all go.
We're back! How are you feeling?
Duarte? How did you get here? Are you here to save me?
It's working!
You're gonna carry me out of here just like last time.
There you go.
Over a decade later, and you're still trying to save me. I can't believe you made it this deep underwater, but I'm so glad you found me. Once we're out of here, let's split a huge portion of blazed meat stew, just like old times. I owe you for this. We're almost at the surface. People tried to tell me you were dead, you know? As if I'd let that happen. I promised to protect you. There's no way. No. Wait. I failed.
He's getting suspicious.
Duarte? Wait, you're not Duarte. How did I get here? Who are you people?
Hey.
Toko!
He's Kaylee. What's going on? All I remember is the battle against the Abyss, and then I was drowning. And a Saurian that looked like Duarte saved me. How did I get here?
You explain the situation to Otoko.
You went through all that for me? While all I did was cause trouble for everyone? I'm so sorry.
No, none of this is your fault. Maybe it's not my place to say this, but go easy on yourself. So the moon past what happened here, and hear what happened to Duarte.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I'll leave them to you. One down. Alright, let's host the second one. Alright. Alright, second one. This one got hit with the abyss power.
It's coming for me. It's gonna eat me.
There's only a few. It's lost. Nothing can help you anymore.
It's no use. It'll just come back. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop the abyss. It will devour everyone. One day, we'll all be reunited in the pit of its stomach.
Maybe it's just Paimon, but she seems to be in even worse shape than Otoko.
Yeah.
She can talk to us, but nothing she says makes any sense. She also seems really afraid.
Wait is right. Let's go see what we can learn about her past.
Son, I heard you cured Otoko. I'm so relieved. Is there anything I can do to help? If you need extra hands, I can...
Chief, perfect time. I was just looking for you. I want to ask you some questions. Yeah.
I think you're onto something. The mental distress does seem to be connected to pre-existing fears and anxieties. Kochita doesn't like it when people talk about her past. But the situation is urgent. So, I guess I'll be the bad guy. Ian-san, do you believe there are people in this world destined for battle?
Yes, I get that feeling sometimes when I'm instructing a particularly gifted student. It's something like, wow, you were born to play this sport.
Then, what about people destined to be unfit for battle?
What do you mean?
When Conchita was little, her parents died fighting the Abyss.
Oh.
She was only 11 or 12 at the time, and her brother, even younger still. The two saw their parents collapse in a pool of blood as flames roared and spread all around them. Conchita trained hard to become a warrior, but still found fighting Abyss monsters too difficult to handle. She and her brother were left with severe trauma after the incident. Pain and fear that they could not get over no matter what.
But isn't Conchita one of the warriors who fought the Abyss? Didn't you find her unconscious out on the field?
Yes, we did. You see, something changed within her several years ago when the Abyss attacked our tribe and broke into her home. By the time the guards rushed to the scene, they found her standing there, weapon outstretched, hands trembling. Her brother huddling behind her for safety, and the Abyss monster dead at her feet. She didn't even look at it, and just kept repeating the same thing over and over. You're the only family I have left. I won't let anything happen to you. She became a completely different person after that. She earned a reputation as a very capable warrior, and fought countless battles against the Abyss. We all thought she overcame the trauma, and we were so happy for her. But now it seems like even if she buried it deep within herself, the fear still never left her.
Maybe finding Abyss was her May and making sure she wouldn't lose anyone else. Maybe the thought of experiencing that pain again scared her more than the Abyss. On the outside, her choice, despite made her seem strong, but she never fought the trauma of that night. The Abyss just brought it back to the surface.
How can we help her?
The kid.
Quali?
Quali, what are you doing with that weapon?
Show me the monster that hurt you! I'll make it pay! I'm going to protect you this time!
Calm down, Quali. That monster is already...
I can do it! I don't care what it takes! I just want her to get better. She's the only family I have left.
Family?
Hold on, Chief. Looks like Conchita is responding to his words.
If Quali goes to battle, the Abyss will devour him. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, but it's useless. No one can beat the Abyss. It's a death sentence, but I'm no warrior. I'm just a coward. Still, I have to protect Quali. What should I do?
Conchita.
I think you just need to fight it one more time.
Fight it? One more time?
Try checking the mountains to the north. A few fled in that direction after the battle. I dispatched a team to clear them out, so most of them should be gone. But there might still be a few stragglers.
Alright, let's go.
There's no turning back.
I'm coming too! I'm not letting my sister face this alone! Not anymore!
Alright, let's go. Alright. I just learned that you can just flex on a gun. And you're just chilling like that. Wolves. There they are. Found them. Let's get started. Yeah, wear him down.
You were the ones who killed them! As a kid, I thought my parents were invincible. They were always so strong and gentle. They seemed like the most powerful people in the world. But I can still see the image of them collapsed at my feet that night. The raging fire, the smoke, the smell of blood, the sound of my brother's cries. It's all burned into my brain. They told me to run, and I could see the fear in their eyes. I've been running from my fears ever since. But why didn't my parents run? It must have been because...
You can do it!
Because of our family. When you have someone to protect, there's no backing down. No matter what.
Gonna help.
Shake your hands, this Cooper!
Stay away from my brother!
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Open! I can do this. I have to do this.
Strike! Take me up! Go away!
That should do it.
Where are the rest? Where are they hiding?
The last strike was absolute perfection. It will provide them with a single hit.
That's impossible. They were gigantic beasts crawling with eyes, ready to devour everything in sight. No. Wait. What am I saying? Abyss monsters are not actually that scary. I've defeated them before. I know I have.
She's back to normal!
Kuchita!
What just happened?
Alright, 2 down. 1 more to go.
That is quite embarrassing. Sorry about that. I've always envied warriors who don't get scared or feel lost. It really felt like I was getting stronger over the years. But in the end, maybe I never made any progress at all.
It's important to listen to your limits, just like training. Pushing too hard will only hurt you in the long run. Everything needs time to rest. Besides, I've been doing you won't face those fears alone anymore.
Even though we're both scared of monsters, you were always the one who stepped up to protect me. But not anymore. I'm gonna get stronger. From now on, we're in this together.
Is that so? Then I'll look forward to the day when you'll be all big and formidable. I finally feel like myself again. I couldn't have done it without you all. Thank you for everything. I think I'll rest here for a bit. I don't think I can make it back to the tribe just yet.
I'll keep you company.
Alright then, we'll head back. I'll make sure to check the surrounding area for monsters, and it's clear, so take your time. Sometimes our fears never truly leave us, but tomorrow's a new day. As long as you keep moving forward, there will be better days to come. Time to the Flower Clan. Alright. And we're back.
Atoko's all better. Did you hear?
Really?
Yes, really. It's all thanks to the Traveler and Ion-san.
I see. I was wondering why the Traveler was chosen to accompany the Pyro Archon in the final battle. But I guess he really can do the impossible. So all those rumors about the Traveler really are true.
Kuchita's getting better, too.
Koichi, give me a hand for a sec. Right.
Yeah,
Koichi's not... She's not here anymore.
Let's two people down. You're an amazing problem solver, traveler. Probably a well-owned skill from all your travels, right? You know how to give people hope. Ever since you came to Natlan, I've been feeling a lot better about our chances of winning this war. You helped a lot too.
Yeah. Honestly, Paimon was at a complete loss when she saw so many sick people on the hot air balloon platform. We only found a solution this time because you kept your cool and took control of the situation. You deserve most of the credit.
Alright.
Whoa, you're right. That makes a lot of sense.
It does. Does not mean I told you to eat less meat and drink more kale juice. You probably heard that and thought I can never eat meat again. I had to drink kale juice to even meal. I practically starved. And I probably feel the same way. You know what it takes to start the two fewer servings of blazed meat stew and adding some kale juice just for the nutrition. That's it. It's not about making drastic changes all at once.
That sounds like something Paimon could do, but would that really change anything?
Consistently is key. You can't accomplish your goals in one fell swoop. You got to eat away at them little bit by little. My ancient's name means power. Did you know that? So everyone thought would grow up to be this tall, burly, muscular warrior. But that's not what happened. A lot of people were confused and disappointed. My fellow warriors couldn't understand why I inherited that name over them. I also felt lost. It was only later that I realized the true thing basically boils down to the problem solving. Physical strength just means an end, like everything else. So I began to break problems down into smaller parts. When facing an impossible situation, I just need to act. And if you fail, so what? That's just part of life. Thank you for the advice.
Well, you're amazing, An-san. You really make Paimon feel like she can do the impossible. Maybe your true strength is giving other people strength.
I don't deserve that much credit.
Ian-san, bad news. Okoland is out of control.
I'll be right there. Alright, let's go see the third one. Switch on my team.
Just what will we come across this time?
Alright, let's start again. Where is he? Alright. Look, he about to scrap. Hey, watch out, man. He's swinging.
What are you doing, Okoland? Wake up!
Don't you recognize us, my boy?
The Abyss monsters are everywhere. Everywhere. They've taken over the tribe. No corner is safe. Did we lose the battle? No. It's pointless to think about that now. A warrior only has one job. Fight until the very end.
Careful! He's not himself!
Okotlan!
Get back. I don't think he can heal us right now. Let's go. Oh, we're gonna scrap.
Strike a pose! He thinks we're Abyss monsters? Hey, it's okay! We're not the bad guys!
Come on! Wretched Abyss! Get out of my tribe!
Mom, Dad, we're gone.
This is my final battle!
Please, son, you've got to stop. You can't keep going like this.
Wretched monsters. Give me my family back.
Look, Okoland! That's your father! He's standing right in front of you!
Get out of my home. I'll never forgive you.
Ooh, watch out. Ooh, had to knock him down.
I'm fine. Please, don't hurt my son. He's just trying to protect his home.
Got him.
But what should we do now? He's different from the other two. It's like he can't hear us at all. He keeps calling us monsters. We're basically enemies to him now.
Oh, Coatlan.
But we can't keep him unconscious for I need to think.
Abyssal corrosion syndrome. 500 years later.
The captain.
And it's resurfaced again.
Big boss.
Huh? That voice, it's...
The captain. What up, cat? Every time that theme song plays, you know he mean business. So, you seen this illness before?
Direct contact with high concentrations of abyssal power causes irreversible mental trauma in most people.
Our word must have been getting around town. I've been solving problems.
The exact presentation will vary according to trauma level. Some will suffer from superficial hallucinations and maintain the capacity to perceive the outside world. In such cases, verbal and physical interaction can be used to break through the hallucination. However, there are also those who are so far gone, entrenched in hallucinations so deep, that medical intervention is the only option. That's why we developed the Drought of Lucidity.
Drought of Lucidity?
The draft of lucidity?
It's a kind of medicine that can dispel the psychological impact of the abyss. The treatment comes with severe side effects, including chronic migraines for the rest of the patient's life. So, it's reserved for the worst cases. This man is a devoted warrior, one not easily swayed from battle. That is precisely why it's so difficult to pull him out of this hallucination. If you trust me to be true to my word, give him this.
The captain medicine. The draughts.
Wretched monsters! Setting up an ambush! Give me your worst. It's either your end or mine!
Hurry! He's awake!
Please, give him the draft. My son thinks he's alone in this world. In his mind, all his family and comrades are gone, and only enemies remain. There's nothing more painful for a warrior than losing everything you fought so hard to protect.
Monsters! What's going on? Dad? What are you doing here? My head hurts. I just had the strangest dream. I dreamt the Abyss took over the tribe.
It's all right, my boy. It was just a nightmare. Let's go home. You need a good night's sleep. But first, I want to thank you for saving my son. May I ask your name?
Just Capitano is fine.
I owe you more than words can say, Mr. Capitano. My name is Mune. You're welcome in my home anytime. Time to go, son. Can you stand?
I'll help you carry him back. Traveler, let's meet up later. But hold on, what the captain doing here, though? Okay, has more medicine. But voice.
Thank goodness everything turned out alright.
Thank you.
Think nothing of it. I agreed to offer you my aid, so this is merely a part of that duty.
Well, look at the drip on this man.
Besides, I care deeply about this land.
Right! When we were with Moika, you told us you and your soldiers defended Natlan against the Abyss 500 years ago.
That's right. My desire to protect this nation remains unchanged. When my platoon arrived in Natlan 500 years ago, like you, we were true outlanders. But as time passed, I encountered the people of this land and witnessed their desperate struggle against the Abyss. Though many of the warriors were rash and inexperienced, they were steadfast and fearless in battle, willing to do anything to protect their fellow citizens, oftentimes with complete disregard for their own survival. Just as I fought for the glory of Conria, they fought for the survival of their nation. We happened to share a common enemy, so I decided to offer my aid. We fought side by side to the very end. I traveled to many places after that, but I never forgot this land. Even now, my work in Natlan remains unfinished.
I don't have to forgotten you either. Why don't you?
They remember who I used to be. The Sentinel Knight, who fought with the Masters of the Nightwind. Still, I prefer to leave all that in the past. That name carries with it the glory of my homeland and the honor of Natlan. Yet, I failed to bring my soldiers home. And I failed to help Natlan defeat the Abyss.
But that's not your fault. The Abyss is way stronger than any of us imagined.
You need not comfort me. I am no longer who I once was. Let the events of the past continue to collect dust in the annals of history. I will continue to help Natlan in my own way.
Like, with the draft of lucidity? Who knew you could make medicine? Were you a doctor before?
The drought was Guthred's invention. He was a respected military doctor, as well as my trusted second-in-command. We faced a similar situation to what you witnessed today. The endless battles against the Abyss triggered delusions among the soldiers, to the point where some attempted to kill each other. In order to develop a treatment as fast as possible, Guthred used himself as a test subject. He passed away shortly after the drought was complete. That's who he was. Unrelenting in his pursuits. No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. In the end, he even gave himself up for a chance of success. I'm sure he would be pleased his creation aids people, even now. The Abyss has wrought enough suffering on this land. I sincerely hope this war will end soon.
No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice, huh? It sounds rather familiar.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. For this moment.
The one that possesses war.
Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
You're more perceptive than I imagined. However, some things are better kept secret for now. We may be working together, but our goals are not entirely aligned.
Right.
What's with the secrets all of a sudden? I'm starting to think we should be more careful around you.
I do not mean to jeopardize the trust between us. I simply prefer to keep this to myself, because it's a personal matter. All I can tell you is this. Natlan may have survived the worst of the crisis, but the souls of this land are still not at peace. And that is why my work is not yet done.
Well, if it's personal, then we'll just have to trust you.
If you have other questions, I'm willing to answer them.
Wait, like anything? Hana wants to know how you eat with the mask. Anything you want to ask, Traveler?
There is something I want to know.
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone.
What's something about the Ruler of Death? I might not get this one. Yeah, it has.
In the garden cultivated by the gods, flowers and weeds grow side by side. When the weeds compete for nutrients in the soil, the gardener intervenes to inhibit their growth. I'm not one to pass judgment based on my own standard of right and wrong. But it is an undeniable fact that she is responsible for my suffering, as well as that of my people. If that explanation is too difficult to understand, allow me to show you exactly what I mean.
Wait, he's taking off the mask? Because of immortality.
The ruler of death can freely define the form of death, or grant immortality to anyone she desires. Her power is a rule in and of itself. Faced with such an overwhelming level of power, it can feel hopeless to resist. But I am of the belief that, in this world, no destiny is unchangeable, no death inevitable, and no rule unbreakable. So, before the final moment truly arrives, we must fight harder than ever.
Hey, Traveler Paimon. So I hope it didn't interrupt anything. At the whole occult line back home, I went to have a small talk and happened to run into a messenger from the Scions. He's been looking for you everywhere.
Oh, did something happen?
Kniech. Ready to forge your ancient names. I need you to check the progress on your Pilgrim's Chronicle. The device she gave you before.
This is a critical time for you, Traveler. It's best not to delay, so let us end our conversation for now. Best of luck to you all. Goodbye.
Alright. What a mysterious guy. Still, he doesn't seem quite as intimidating as before. Basically comrades now, right? Let's head to the stadium.
So in the end, the captain still hasn't told us his real goal. He kind of reminds Paimon of someone we met recently. Oh, right, the Lord of the Night! They just seem so tired, you know? Since they've both been alive for many centuries, do you think that's just what happens when you've been alive for too long?
Oh boy. Alright, let's hit that stadium. Let me heal up for a bit. Okay. Alright, everyone's here. Well, a lot of people, not everyone. You sure took your sweet time, aha. We'll what? Thanks, Kniech. Don't listen to him. We just got here too.
Kniech, Kachina, Mualani? Woo, everyone's here!
Reunited at last. Did you miss us?
I brought candy and cookies to share.
Nice.
Of course we missed you. Ooh, you brought Source crackers too? Score!
Ah, just in time, Traveler. It's so stifling in here. I was just about to go outside to get some air.
It's the same temperature outside. Anyway, how was the trip here?
Oh, pretty smooth.
To be honest, I also didn't expect this many people to show up. A third of this amount is more than enough for my plan.
Why do you need them here?
I need to ask them about you, gather their thoughts and hopes. That will help the formation of your ancient name. Oh, you brought the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? Yeah, let me take a look.
Here you go.
Okay. The progress looks good. We have enough people, so let's get started.
Sorry I'm late.
Shaska.
Shaska showing up late for something? That's a first.
I had to follow a group of monsters further than expected. When I got back, I heard about what you did for my tribe. Thank you.
This was most of the credit. If it weren't for your help during the battle, the collective planning would have suffered a lot more. We had the manpower to spare, so it's only right to return the favor. We're glad everything worked out.
Okay, let's save the pleasantries for later. Everyone's here, so let's get started. All right, let me remind everyone what's going to happen. I need each of you to stand before the Pilgrim's Chronicle and share your stories about the Traveler. Your words will be recorded and become a part of the Traveler's ancient name. Any, questions?
Nope.
All right, then, to start things off...
Hold on. Remember what we discussed?
Oh, right, I almost forgot. Traveler, Paimon, you, can't be here for this part.
Huh? But why? We want to hear what everyone has to say.
I need people's true thoughts and feelings. It's best if the subject in question isn't involved. It's much more difficult to express those feelings to someone's face. People get shy in those situations. It's just how it is.
You're right. Just like when Paimon doesn't have enough more to pay for her meal, but she's too embarrassed to tell the travelers, so she has to make up some excuse.
Yeah, I don't think that's the same.
So basically, you want us to leave the Pilgrim's Chronicle here and wait nearby?
Oh, don't worry. This shouldn't take long.
Alright.
Everything Shilonen said made sense, but did you see Sweet Lolly's reaction back there? She was definitely the one who decided we should leave. But staying out here is just making Paimon even more curious about what everyone's gonna say. Anyway, you're gonna have an ancient name soon. Ooh, that's so exciting! Feels like we've been in Natlan for quite a while already, doesn't it?
We've been traveling together for even longer.
You're right! If only Paimon could say a few things about you in there.
Well, looks like you're about to have that chance.
Shilonen, is everything all set?
Almost. We're just missing one last thing. You've been by the Traveler's side the longest, Paimon. We need to hear what you have to say.
But Paimon's not from Natlan.
Oh, it doesn't matter. As a Traveler's companion, your contributions are extremely important. You're the perfect person to finish the story. Sorry, Traveler. I just need to borrow Paimon for a second. It should be quick.
Alright, I think something gonna happen. Well, I'm just... Oh. Okay, that's a... Something go wrong?
Paimon gave us a lot, and I mean a lot of information. I'm not even sure the Lord of the Night managed to get all of it.
Well, we've been to 6 nations already.
Yeah.
Here, you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back. I'll need it when I forge the name, but you can continue your adventures in the meantime. And when the time comes, I will forge you an ancient name unlike anything that's come before, so that you, Moeka, and Natlan as a whole can finally put an end to this endless war.
Alright. Oh wait, that's it? Okay. Nice, okay. I was expecting... Alright. Well, now that is done. We got plenty of stuff to do, so let's go ahead and head back to the Flower Clan. Let's do some quests there. Alright, let's make it happen. Let's do the file quest, and then we're gonna do the Message of the Night Wind. Here it is.
What's that sound? Seems like it's coming from that bridge.
Hello.
Oh no! Why is she crying? Should we go check on her? You know, just in case she's thinking of doing something stupid.
I'd leave her be.
Oh, hello, Chaska.
The warriors of the Flower Feather Clan are a proud bunch who never show their vulnerability in public, even if they've gone wingless.
Oh, Chaska?
Good to see you again, Traveler and Paimon. Before we carry on, let's get a little further away before Koyer notices us.
Koyer.
So, that girl on the bridge, Koyer, you said? Should she really be on her own right now? With the mental state she's in, it just seems risky.
Don't worry. That's exactly why I'm here. Elder Alpa sent me to keep an eye on her. If she does attempt the unthinkable, I'll swoop in and catch her. I doubt it'll come to that, though. She's a fighter. A warrior, in fact. One who aimed for the sky. However despondent she might feel now, I'm confident she'll get through it.
What do you mean aimed for the sky?
Well, in the Flower Feather Clan, there's an elite flying squad made up of Kukasaur riders. But it's an extremely selective squad. To become a rider, you need to undergo a trial where you not only demonstrate mastery of the relevant skills, but also win the approval of the Kukasaurs. Very few candidates make it through the process. Koyer has spent years training for her most recent attempt, but unfortunately she didn't pass. So it's not hard to see why she's so upset.
And when you mention going wingless, what does that mean?
Sometimes, after multiple failed attempts to pass the flying tests and win the Kukasaur's approval, people get so disheartened that they give up on their dream to soar the skies. They resolved to quit trying for good. We call those people the Wingless.
Do they get expelled from the tribe?
What? No, of course not. They're still prized warriors. We have a saying. Just as the Kukasaur treasures every feather on its body, so the tribe treasures each one of its children. This hits even harder in the wake of the war. All of our young warriors carry the future of our tribe on their shoulders. Besides, every Kukasaur falls from its nest before it learns to fly. It's practically a rite of passage. Likewise for the Wingless, we always hold out hope that one day, when they're ready, they'll rekindle their dreams and keep trying. Until then, all we can do is quietly watch over them from a distance. Just like I'm doing now.
Ah, okay. Paimon hopes she'll get back on her feet soon.
Well, from the sound of her whistling, her confidence has been seriously shaken. No Kukasaur is going to respond to a call that sounds like that. Yeah. People from my tribe call to their Saurian companions by whistling or blowing a horn.
Yeah.
So it sounds like Koyer was trying to summon a Kukasaur to practice her flying. But the Kukasaurs are an even prouder bunch than our warriors. They would never respond to a lackluster whistle like that. First she failed the trial, and now she's struggling to even summon a Kukasaur. That's only gonna hurt her confidence further. And getting trapped in that vicious circle is the kind of thing that'll make people go wingless.
Surely there must be something we can do to help.
That's very kind of you. Koyer's flying skills are up to par, but mentally she's stuck in a rut. If she wants to return to the sky, she has to overcome that for herself. I'm going to lay low nearby, just in case she takes a turn for the worse. Let me give you a tour around the tribe once this is all over.
Alright.
Koyer still isn't giving up. Even though Chaska said that she has to do this by herself, Paimon can't help feeling like maybe we can nudge her in the right direction. What if we could get a Kukusaur to fly up to her? That might give her the confidence boost she needs.
Actually, that sounds like a plan. Alright. Let's do that then. Alright. Whoops. Okay.
It's a Kukasaur. Oh my gosh. Is this really happening? I did it. I summoned one! I was beginning to think you'd all given up on me completely. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Excuse me? Would you mind if we did some flying practice together? Right now? I think I know where I went wrong in the test now. I need to maintain a higher speed on my turns. So, I just gotta practice my bell tail slides and split S maneuvers. Also, I really want to try some stall turns and cobra maneuvers. Huh? That sounded like a whistle. Is someone else trying to summon a Kukasaur? Hey! Wait! Wait!
Do you think Koyer's feeling better now? Let's go back to that bridge and check.
Oh, okay. There you go. Get up. We fly high. Alright. Let's go check on him.
Chaska! I summoned a Kukasaur! They do still respond to me after all! Although, unfortunately, someone else summoned it away again before I had a chance to go for a flight.
Oh, really? That is unfortunate. But if you can do it once, you can do it again. Keep at it, and you'll pass the trial eventually.
You're right. You know, I almost thought about giving up, but I'm glad I didn't.
Hey, Chaska, how's Koyer doing?
Huh? Who are you? And how do you know my name?
These are my, friends. The Traveler and Paimon. You came up in conversation the other day because I was telling them about up-and-coming warriors in our tribe.
Oh, the Traveler, huh?
Yeah.
So that's you.
Ooh, good recovery.
What do you mean up and coming? I'm closer to being wingless than I am to passing the trial. Anyway, we haven't met before, have we? You look so familiar somehow.
Maybe you saw him in the stadium? Or anywhere, really. He's been all over Natlan lately, so it's not surprising that you've seen him around.
If you say so.
Koyer, Chaska.
Hello.
Here you are. I've been looking everywhere for you two.
Oh, Elder Alpa! What's the matter?
I thought I should tell you myself. We're going to redo the flying trials.
Redo them? How come? This is so unexpected. And I can't believe you came out here just to tell us that in person.
It's embarrassing to admit, but due to time constraints, we didn't do a proper inspection of the arena before the last round of trials began. Then we started to notice many candidates performing worse than expected. So we redid the inspection afterwards and found a number of issues which likely impacted candidate performance. This was entirely our mistake, and I apologize unreservedly. I know it doesn't make up for it, but I thought bringing you this message in person was the least I could do.
Oh, okay.
And she got animal
Chaska,
vision.
these people you're with, are they the Traveler and Paimon?
Huh? You've heard of us?
I have indeed. Gathering intel is an essential part of being a warrior. Plus, you've already made quite a name for yourself in Natlan. Actually, I've been meaning to invite you to enjoy our tribe's hospitality for some time.
Hospitality? That includes food, right?
Of course it does. If you let us host you, you'll be treated quite lavishly. Mighty warriors are highly revered in our tribe. Besides, we still owe you for your help during the war. Without you, we would have suffered far worse at the hands of the Abyss. So I like the chance to show you our gratitude on behalf of the whole tribe.
Mighty warriors, plural? So Paimon counts too? Paimon's starting to like you a lot.
That should go without saying. Your flying skills are the envy of our tribe.
The Flower Feather clan seems like a really nice bunch of people. We definitely need to take her up on this offer.
Alright, we never got to check the place out properly.
Well, I'd love to stay, but I'm afraid I still have to inform the other candidates about the retrials. With our younger generation's future on the line, there's no time to lose.
Wait, Elder Alpa! Let me help! The sooner everyone gets the news, the better!
Very well. In that case, Chaska, could I leave you to entertain our guests?
Sure thing.
Okay. Let's meet by the Obsidian Totem Pole later. Koyer, let's get going.
Okay.
Alright. Nice.
Alright, they're out of earshot. I'm just gonna come out and ask. That Kukasaur who responded to Koyer's call. That was your doing, wasn't it?
Easy weed.
I grew up with these creatures. I could tell something was off the second I saw it. His whole demeanor seemed less like a Kukasaur and more like, well, you. So I figure you must have been pulling the strings somehow.
I can't believe you saw through
I
it.
looked very flustered when Koyer asked for a ride, so I whistled to give him a chance to escape. And judging by the look on your face, that was a welcome intervention, huh? It's all right. If you'd rather your hidden talents remain hidden, I respect that. I won't press you for answers, and I'll keep my speculations to myself. You're the kind of person I'd still trust even if you had superpowers. I know you'd use them for good. I think the ends justify the means in this case.
Yeah.
She just lacked confidence, and you helped her resolve her internal conflict. If you hadn't intervened, I likely would have gotten my mom to help out instead. Although, having said that, there's a small chance she might have recognized her and seen through the whole thing. That would have done more harm than good. Yeah. Anyway, if you're free now, how about I give you that tour I promised?
Alright. Head to the Flower Clan. Ah. Let's switch over into Chaska. Boom. Pop. Alright, let's go.
Take me up!
Ready? I'm gonna get you! Uh-oh. Are they fighting? Should we try and break them up?
They're fine. Just doing their daily combat training.
Combat training? A little young for that, aren't they?
Not to us. We're a tribe of warriors. In ancient times, we were the most elite troops in the nation, responsible for patrolling and defending all of Natlan. And even though times have changed, we've kept our martial spirit alive.
Nice.
Hey, is that Chaska?
Chaska, you're back!
Oh, can you come train with us?
Now's not a good time, I'm afraid. I'm showing the Traveler and Paimon around. Maybe next time.
The Traveler and Paimon? Wait, you mean that legendary warrior and legendary flying expert?
Legendary? Yep, that's us, alright.
Awesome. It's so cool that you can fly without having to ride a cuckoo-soar. Even Chaska could only do that for short distances. Mr. Traveler, can you teach me some cool sword tricks?
Oh, Mr. Traveler! My family shop makes the best volcano cake. You gotta try it!
Let's behave ourselves, everyone. These people are here as our guests. They're going to meet Elder Alpa in a few minutes anyway. Kotini, instead of being jealous of other people's talents, why not work on developing your own?
Right.
Compact. There's no point in trying any cool sword tricks until you've mastered the basics. Have you done all your sword drills today? And Natlan. Easy does it, okay? Not every conversation has to turn into you plugging the family business.
Okay.
Alright.
Sorry about those kids. They just got overexcited when they heard your name. Hope it didn't bother you too much. This is a volcano cake that Yatlan forced into my hands. She said to think of it as an apology gift.
Whoa, it smells amazing! Traveler, you want some?
Yeah, it does smell pretty good.
That's good. Yatlan will be thrilled.
By the way, Chaska, those kids really adore you. You're way better with them than Paimon expected. Paimon figured you'd be more... aloof, maybe?
Aloof, huh? Well, to be fair, there was a period when I was like that. Around the time when I first joined the tribe. But it's a terrible attitude to have as a peacemaker. It tends to turn situations that could have had a peaceful resolution into a stalemate that can only be resolved by force.
So by force, meaning beating both parties to submission?
Yep, exactly. As long as other options are available, I try to avoid that at all costs. Someone once told me that peace imposed by force will crumble in a matter of days. But peace achieved through genuine dialogue actually benefits both sides. Even if sometimes the parties are only willing to negotiate because they're both armed to the teeth.
That's true. Hey, Chaska!
Uncle Cusco knows you're back, and he's coming to get you.
Oh, thanks. Traveler, Paimon, gotta dash. I'll meet you at the totem pole up ahead. You can't miss it. It sticks out like a sore thumb.
Wait, are you running away?
First rule of conflict resolution? Grab the fan and run before the you-know-what hits.
Trust Chaska to make even running away sound cool.
Sorry about this. Just stall him for me, okay? I'll explain everything later.
And there she goes. This is like the Wild West.
A golden-haired outlander and a white flying object. You must be the Traveler and Paimon. I heard Chaska was with you, but I suppose she's run away again, has she?
Sorry, who are you?
Who am I? Only her father.
Oh, that's the dad. Okay.
She's supposed to go for a checkup every 3 months to see how her abyss condition is doing. We both agreed on it. But she's already missed 3 checkups this year. That's 3 out of 4.
This condition?
Yes.
Yeah.
She got exposed to abyssal energy as a young child. Then her birth parents abandoned her. It's lucky those wild Kukusaurs found her when they did, or she wouldn't have made it. They took her under their wing and raised her as one of their own. Eventually, some riders out on patrol spotted her and brought her back to the tribe. But she was practically feral at that point. The moment you took your eyes off her, she'd be getting herself into a fight, or she'd run away to be with the Saurians. She seemed to prefer them to her own kind. She might as well have been a Saurian in human form.
That must be the aloof period she mentioned, right?
Yep.
We later discovered that her exposure to the Abyss had planted seeds of conflict in her heart. So, we started trying to bring it under control. But ultimately, she's the only one who can control it. Anyway, she's much more human these days.
Yeah, don't worry about her. She seems pretty stable to Paimon. She's probably only avoiding the checkups because she thinks it'll stop you guys from worrying about her.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. She knows she needs to be careful. If her condition ever took a turn for the worse, she wouldn't be brushing it aside like this.
Then what's there to worry about?
It's just, every checkup she's been to, they find new cuts and bruises. Nothing to do with the Abyss, of course. Oh no, that's all fine. The problem with her is, she's her own worst enemy. She's been living dangerously again. I'm sure of it. That's why she's avoiding the checkups. She wants to hide it from us.
Yeah, Paimon can see her doing that.
Yeah.
Oh. In the past, she always had Koichi to keep an eye on her.
Yeah.
Now Koichi's gone, and I don't want to lose another daughter.
Thanks.
Chaska's been increasingly reckless since Koichi passed. It's like she's trying to make up for it somehow. Next time you see her, please tell her to be careful for me. Even if she doesn't want to hear it. If she doesn't want to do these checkups anymore, that's fine. I just want her to stop putting herself in harm's way.
Is she her all day?
Oh, where did the time go? We should be back up with Chaska before it gets any later. To get to the totem pole, we need to head north, right?
Yeah, this is it right here. Here's the stove. Grain wrap fruits. Where is it? Nice. Let's cook a little bit. By the time we putting these to use. We're cooking, and some more. Alright. Going from chips. Ah, here we go. Ah, Kachina. Let's cook some of this. Almost there. 2 more. And there we go. Twenty dishes cooked. Marvelous. Alright. There we go. Can make 17. That can make 34. Let's keep going. It's always an alpha. Alpha.
Hey, Chaska. Hey, Alpha.
So to keep you waiting.
It's all right. I bet my dad talked your heads off, huh? What did he say?
About they used to run away from home nearly every other day.
I was sometimes a little impulsive back then.
That's putting it mildly.
The memories. It feels like it was only yesterday when we brought you back and had Cusco and his family take you in. Back then, no one imagined this feral child would grow up to be the strongest warrior of the Flower Feather clan.
Huh? You were the one that brought Chaska back to the tribe?
That's right. Elder Alpa was already a veteran rider by then. She spotted me while patrolling from the skies and tracked down my Kukasaur mom. Mom agreed it was time I tried to re-enter human society. But I didn't know the first thing about being civilized. I clashed with everyone who had to deal with me.
And look at you now. Renowned throughout the land as a peacemaker. How time flies. When the day comes that I can't fly anymore, it will be up to you to look after our tribe and our flying squad.
You know me, though. I'm not a natural commander. I'm better off as a lone wolf on the front line. So stick it out at least a few more years, okay? Give Koyer and the others time to come into their own.
Oh, stop.
Wait, so isn't the leader just the strongest warrior in the tribe? At least Paimon figured that's how your tribe would work.
Strength is certainly a core tenet in the Flower Feather clan. But strength means far more than martial prowess alone.
If it all came down to individual strength, I'd struggle to call myself a warrior, let alone a member of the flying squad. Any fighter in the tribe could take me down.
I had you down as an elite warrior like Chaska.
Well, sorry to disappoint you. It was something I aspired to at one point. So much so that I went adventuring in the Cinder City, Natlan, to try and prove myself. But it was foolish of me. I wasn't ready. I came back empty-handed and seriously injured. The fact that I survived was something, I suppose. But after that, I never seriously considered myself a strong fighter.
And yet, you still managed to become the leader of the flying squad, thanks to your experience and determination. All while battling those old injuries. Don't you think that's a display of strength in its own right?
Let's shelve this discussion for now. Traveler, Paimon, there are some simple refreshments on the table. Please help yourselves.
Yes! Paimon was waiting for that part!
Well, don't just gorge yourself on a whole bunch of volcano cakes.
They were for the snack stomach. The refreshment stomach still has plenty of space. Paimon is so full.
Well, if you're enjoying our hospitality, feel free to stay with us as long as you like.
Elder Alpa? Something's come up.
What happened? Is it serious? Shall I deal with it?
It's... some merchants showed up, not from our tribe. They said they're here to discuss some potential collaboration with us. Why now? This is terrible timing. There are a few wingless that we haven't managed to reach yet, and we still haven't inspected the retrial arena.
Guess that comes with it being an elder, huh?
Let me handle the other errands while you meet with the merchants. You shouldn't be trying to do everything at your age.
You should help too. Seems only fair after all that food we ate.
Yeah.
Oh, well, much obliged. Chaska, the remaining wingless are all people you know. Let's see. Pishika now manages the floating target balloons. Waska's probably still addicted to Eyes on the Feathered Prize, and Junon spends her days up on the flying platform, staring at the Cinder City. I'll leave you to tell them the news.
Alright, onto the wingless. Eyes on the Feather Prize, huh? Hold on.
A retrial? What's the point? I pretty much treat life like it's a game. No Kukasaur is ever going to approve of that, no matter how many times I try.
Waskar, I can assure you, Kukasaurs wouldn't judge you for something like that.
Well, they must be judging me for something. Maybe I lack fighting spirit, or just don't have the talent. Not everyone's a natural like you. Don't waste your time on me. You'll have better luck with the ones who still have their heads in the clouds. In the meantime, I think I'm gonna treat myself to a few more games of Eyes on the Feathered Prize.
Yeesh, there's wingless, then there's being a total lost cause.
You used to be a fierce warrior, actually. But fighting spirit alone won't win you the Kukasaur's approval.
Are all Kukusaurs so strict? The ones in floating target balloons and Eyes on the Feather Prize seem pretty chilled out.
It's one thing to hang out and have fun, but quite another to take to the skies with a human life on your back. Giving a ride to someone who's unqualified endangers not only the rider, but also the Kukasaur themselves. If the rider makes a mistake, they both suffer the consequences, so we have a mutual understanding with the Kukasaurs. If someone isn't up to standard, we have to reject them. Even if it means breaking their hearts.
That's one. Let's go find the other ones. Making sure there ain't no chest nearby. Alright.
Are you sure you don't want to reconsider, Pashika?
I appreciate it, boss. But honestly, I'm pretty happy with my life nowadays.
Pashika, they're redoing the flying trials. Huh? Utoda?
Ah, did Alpha send you? I was just telling Pashika the news, actually. The way things are with the tribe these days. I mean, you don't need me to tell you. This here is no future for a seasoned warrior like you.
Ah, come on, boss. Do you have any idea how long it's been? I've been wingless for years now. I'm not cut out for that anymore. Of course, I'll do my part if we ever need to defend the tribe. But there's really no point in me trying out for the flying squad now. I've already made my peace with it. Not everyone has what it takes to return to the sky after going wingless. Elder Alpa's perseverance is something else. And it's okay if I'm not destined for greatness. I might not have the Kukasaur's approval, but with my hot air balloons, I can still reach the skies. Handling these balloons every day, seeing how the customers react, the looks on their faces, that's enough for me.
Finding something you love doing can be just as hard as passing the flying trial. It's worth holding on to.
Fair enough. It's your choice. I won't force you.
Oh, by the way, you should try taking a balloon ride if you've got the time. Once you've been up there for yourself, you'll see why I love it so much. No problem. If you ever want to give it a try, you know where to find me.
I'm a little out of practice these days.
Hi.
Hey, Junan. Gazing out at Natlan again, huh?
Chaska? What are you doing here? Is something up?
The flying squad is hosting retrials again soon. Wanna give it another try?
Maybe you're forgetting the definition of wingless. I've failed so many times already that I've decided to call it quits for good. I'm done. Elder Alpa always goes out of her way to come and tell me when a new trial is coming up, and it's nice of her to think of me. But nothing's gonna change. I'm not going to suddenly pass just because they're holding another trial.
They're making some big changes to the arena this time, so the flying experience should be smoother than before. Koyer's gonna try again.
Yeah.
No, forget it. If I was genuinely good enough to make the squad, the location shouldn't affect my chances. A true rider can fly confidently whatever the conditions, like you and Elder Alpa.
Junan! They're redoing the... Huh? Chaska and the Traveler. You're already here. I guess they told you already then. Come on, let's go train together.
I'm gonna sit this one out.
What? Why? But you've always looked up to Elder Alpa. She went wingless after her injury and spent years drifting, but even she came back and made it in the end. If she can do it, why can't you?
I mean, I don't have that kind of perseverance. And besides, the last thing I want to do is fail in front of her yet again.
Oh, come on. You know you don't need to worry about that. Alright, well, how about we just treat this as you being my mentor? Then will you train with me?
I mean...
Enough umming and ahhing. Let's just get up in the air and figure it out as we go.
Wait! Hold on, slow down! I can't keep up!
Nice.
Well, that's one way to do it.
They've been best friends since they were kids. If anyone knows how to get Junan out of a rut, it's Koyer. You helped Koyer deal with her internal conflict, and now she's done the same for someone else. You know, people often talk about how one conflict leads to another and so on. But sometimes in life, things spiral in a good direction instead.
Why?
We've notified all the wingless on the list now, right? Where to next?
The trial arena. It's not far from the tribe.
Alright. There we go. Reputation 1, done. Good. And now we got... Nice. That's one for Chaska. Alright. Donate on donating. Alright. Let's go do these bounties. Alright, let's do these. Okay, hold on.
Let's get out there and make some friends.
Alright. What's funny?
Take a deep breath and grit your teeth.
comes
Quiver.
another.
Fire it up!
Take me up.
Boom. Boom. Bop.
Open fire. Take a
Ah.
look behind the veil.
This
Bop.
is new.
Open fire. Bullseye.
Hit it.
Knock him down. All ice on you.
Nope.
My wait was not in vain.
It's up there, eh?
Let's run.
Ah, alright. Let's pack you guys up.
You're crazy? I'll show you crazy. Locked on. Open fire.
Oh, okay. Now let's get up. And there's a booster right there. Let's get on up.
Take me up. Yeah.
Alright. What did Bonnie say? If I'm okay. So no hydro. Where is? There she is.
Need my help as usual?
I won't hold you back. Much.
What's up?
Let's have some fun,
Kick
shall we?
ass.
Let's run. Locked on.
Bop. Bop. Bop.
Locked on.
Oh yeah, that's doing damage.
Locked on. Fire in the hole. Open fire.
Think you can bully me?
Storm the front. Rain of bullets. Take me up. Locked on.
Level 2. Sing your heart out. Alright. Now what's this? Eyes on the feather prize. Hone your vision and be rewarding. Maybe 2. Let's see the rules then. Fly out. Keep an eye off in the middle one. When they all originally in the middle, that's 8. So they'll switch position mid-flight, so make sure you know which one. Okay. Alright, I'll give it a try. Alright, recognize the middle one. Yup. Nice. Alright, let's do a real challenge. The one in the middle. Oh boy. I think I lost it. I think it's this one. Got it. Wow.
Dividing the loot is often a cause of conflict, but luckily for you, I don't really need this stuff.
Ah, there. Alright, let's go on up.
Dividing the loot is often a cause of conflict, but luckily for you, I don't really need this stuff.
Alright, let's do this.
Let's fly.
Open fire.
Alright, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Go ahead and do this. Alright. Alright, find her. Oh.
Going in. Flash. Take me up.
Woo.
Bullseye.
Woo. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Locked on. Open fire. Locked on.
Alright, that's done. Oh. Yeah, that was his plan. Wow, okay. That's such a sloppy plan. Alright. Alright. Someone's been scene of the incident. Hey, what you find? Maybe yes. Oh, he found something. Let me try. What is that? Oh, wait. Oh, it's fine. Hold on. Oh, great. Here we go. Sawing crackers. What's the mess of just like Paramount thought. Even if it was Audience got rotten luck for sure. Yeah. Alright, let's go find them. Joy. Ooh, I'm in. Okay. Oh, bell. That. Here's the other one. This is that kid's pay. Yeah. Find a way out. Oh, wow. Okay. Nice. Well, that's one way to distract it. And yeah, we gotta find the kid. Back to flight school. Alright. Let's get this Obama back to the kid.
Let's fly.
Alright. It's all okay. Had been separated for you for so long, but he worked super well. Yeah. Nice. Too late now. Alright. Now that it's done.
Take me up.
Okay, grab the Masters of the Night one. I'm not sure I have. Okay, I got 9K. Good. And I didn't even buy the battle pass, which is amazing. I've just been doing a lot of quests. I don't need to do no more spending. No more. Because I think once the New Year's start, I'm done. Ooh. This is on the night wind. Nice. Let's head on back to the stadium. I need to do something real quick. I need to calm my chest. Okay, hold on. Wednesday, holidays. Alright. Wait. Sees a conflict. Yeah, this is the one. Alright, back to the upgrading. Alright. Big spender, 39. Let's go to my teapot.
This realm is...
Alright.
If you ever...
Let's talk to the father. I'll let you know.
It's my turn to play the guest, I see. A novel turn of events. I shall follow your lead and play the good visitor.
How you like it here?
Thank you for inviting me to this realm. This has proved a fine vacation spot. Is a transfer of ownership on the cards by any chance?
You want to buy the teapot?
No need to startle. This is a quiet and secure location, shielded from outside disturbances. It would make for a good backup base. Any object that could solve many problems is worth paying a fair price for.
Sorry, but this ain't for sale.
An unfortunate answer, but not an unexpected one. This resembles a home more than it does a base. Let us keep it that way then.
Speaking of home,
is something the matter?
All the children from the house would be welcome to come.
A fine suggestion. This place is sufficiently large for a family gathering.
The children will be glad to have the chance to visit and play at a friend's place. It is agreed, then. As for the costs of this gathering, simply leave it to me.
Nice.
It's my turn to play. I shall follow your lead.
Would you like to have a chat?
That seems agreeable. Is there anything you would like to discuss?
Well,
the children often say so too. I am not sure what to say to Father, what sort of topic I should go with. I hear such discussions often. In truth, talking to me is not very difficult. I can make conversation on most topics. This is quite a specific engineering question. Your interest is unexpected. The internal structure of an aquabus contains a number of intricate clockwork components, which allow it to be powered by different energy sources. I've also heard that during the aquabus's initial trial run, some passengers sent in feedback, indicating that they would prefer a more unique look for the vessel.
I would have guessed.
Some suggested that the vessels adopt an angelic sea hare-like design, but this was rejected due to the considerations for the vehicle's overall capabilities. If you would like to hear more about the history of the aquabus, I could arrange for a friend from the Fontaine Research Institute to explain it to you. During a boat ride, of course. Is there anything else you'd like to ask? But of course, finding common topics and ground are indispensable assets in building interpersonal relations. The work of intelligence gathering merits preparation, but it would be unwise to pin all one's hopes on intel. As such, I try to dabble in as many fields as I can to gain more knowledge. Just the opposite. The more you must first take care of yourself before caring for others.
Facts.
Knowledge and skill broaden your options. If you have something you wish to share, feel free to come look for me. As long as nothing confidential is involved, I'm sure it will make for a wonderful chat. It's my turn to play. I shall follow your lead.
Anything you would like to do?
The weather is good, as is the wind. Let us go for a walk.
Where shall we go?
There are two sights I enjoy more than most. The sea by day, and the skies by night. When I need to think, the former would be my choice. If I am in a good mood, then I will favor the latter. I suppose I could share a story from a long time ago.
You go.
When I was young, I once had a dream. In it, I stood on a vast plain, with a red moon hanging in the sky. The moon rotated gradually, and as I stared at it, it too watched me silently. I cannot describe what it was like to be the object of its gaze, so filled with death and grief. Or was it fear and pity? It has been too long, and my memories of it have faded. I wish to know as well, but the truth will not simply present itself to me. Perhaps I shall one day witness that dreamscape once more. Or perhaps I never will. Just as you and I may cross blades one day. Or perhaps our relations will remain ever amiable. The allure of the future lies in its uncertainty. Regardless, let us lay our worries aside and enjoy this fine breeze.
Let me talk to my brother, Gabby.
Hey, buddy. Good to see you again. This place is dope. And so huge.
How you like it here?
Are you kidding me? Isn't it obvious? Well, I don't know how you haven't noticed, but I totally love it here. I mean, you built this whole place from the ground up. How cool is that? To get specific, though, here's 3 reasons why I dig this place. It's fun, chill, and I can sleep with both eyes closed.
So, in a word, it's dope.
You got that from me, didn't you? Anyway, look, I want to level with you. In my mind, there's a fine line between graciously accepting the hospitality of your host and being a leech. Now, I know you won't let me pay any rent while I'm here, because we're friends and all, but I will at least insist on making myself useful. So if you catch me cleaning or gardening at any point, don't try and stop me.
Couldn't possibly make a best guest of my chores.
Ha! Knew you'd say that. But if all I am is a guest, does that mean you want me to treat this like a hotel? Or would you rather I made myself at home?
Of course.
Okay. So, do you have any objection to me cleaning up after myself while I'm in my own home? I'll give you to the count of 3 to raise any objections. Ready? 3! Okay, great. No objections. Glad that's settled.
Oh, Dom, always energetic. Love the guy. Set those.
Hello there. It's nice to see you again. Sweet spot you got here. Thanks for inviting me.
You like it here?
Sure do. It's great. I'd like to think I'm a flexible guy who can adapt to any environment. Never mind one as pleasant as this.
Well,
I can tell. Some people like to go out and have fun. Others prefer to create a comfy space for themselves at home, where they can enjoy some peace and quiet. People enjoy life in different ways, but both approaches are equally valid. You know, this place is real roomy. There are houses and buildings, sure, but there's also lots of open space.
Hey, what's up, Wanda?
We could build a bunch of different areas, each with a unique design. That way,
Can
it'd
review
feel like
my-
we were camping in a new place every night.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
could help out if you wanted. Truth is, I'm fully furnished with ideas as we speak.
Wait, you want to see my niche or you want to look at yours? But yeah, thanks for coming, though, Wanda. How you doing? Alright. Let's go to Fontaine. Alright, let me switch up. I'm not thinking about it. Hold on. I don't. Okay, let's switch up. No. Let's keep that team here. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm just chilling, just doing some quests and stuff, racking up. Let me go ahead and do... Yanfei. Guy. Okay, I'll go. Okay, wait. Okay, where is she? Where is Zhengling and where's Chef? Oh, there you are.
Armed and ready.
No, let.
The campaign begins.
Alright. Well, yeah, if you want to see, here's my Knight so far. This is my Knight. He's 54 over 187, 182 at EI, 46.6 danger damage, and 19k health, 1.4k attack, 1.2k defense, EM 242, and he's at 777.
I'll remind you again. The law can be both a help and a hindrance.
You know what? How much? Alright, let's do this. Hold on. What was I about to do? How do we forget that quick? Okay, let's head back to Natlan. Oh, this is where we test you. Alright, that one's done. What I do need though, easy. Okay, let's do some farming. I gotta get some more stuff. I gotta get more of those teeth.
Shine down! Right now! Emerge! Right now! Drop your weapons! Motion to compel!
Okay. Well, yeah. You ready for? Because next week is gonna be. It's definitely gonna be the new year and the new banners dropping. So I got 9K worth with the Primo gems. So I've been doing nothing but quests and stuff, which is amazing. I've been doing a lot, especially with all this. Already done the interlude. Right now, I have not done the trials, but now I'm just Primo grinding.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is
Nice and spicy.
There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Gather. I will have order.
Let's light it up!
Okay, done. Alright, now. And then let's do Hazel. About time he got a freaking rerun. It's been almost a year since he got back in the band.
Let's get down to business.
Ring cutter!
To the ferry.
Cyclone! I'm going in!
Boba, get them!
Bring it on! Let me weave you a verse.
Get moving.
Everybody stand back!
I'm the frying pan.
You are not welcome here. Fracture. Cyclone. We'll meet again.
Nice and spicy.
Ring cutter! No, my sword!
Alright, that is done. Alright, exiting. Get as much as I can. Oi, oi.
Right here. Emerge. Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered. Right now. Emerge. Right now.
Stop right there!
Let me do something else. You know what? There's one thing I have not done. Let's go to the cat's tail. I have not played TCG in a minute. It's been a while. Hello. Boy, it's been a minute since I've been up in here. The commodities. A lot of new stuff too. A lot of event cards, dynamic skins, new characters and stuff. Boy, I have not been playing in a while. A lot of new upgrades. Equipment cards, alright. Nice. I need 16k? Alright. Wow, we got a lot of enemies. Alright. After a character's healed, after your character uses a skill, the 3 prize. Alright, let me see. It's been a minute since I've... Boy, this is so old. Okay. Screw it. Alright. What are things like now? Well, I do not remember the combos or nothing. Nice, all 6. Where's my... Yeah, my casket and tomes. Alright, let's build a new deck. Something that I can catch up with. Alright, let's do Zhao. Let's do... Should I do Kokomi? Alright, hold on. You just gonna have to wing-gate. Switch it up. Let's select... Alright, Woly-Poly Frontline. Alright, it's been a minute since I played, so forgive me if I have not been doing how I do it. Okay. Slime, huh?
What do you want from me?
I'm gonna go with the Wandery. Alright. Okay. Let's play Wagner. Thank you. Slap that on the Wandery. And then play Timmy. Hitting.
Squall and Fury.
There we go. One down. Oh yeah, hitting. Nice. Alright, that's done. I'm in. Oi, oi. Alright. Alright. Switch. I'm giving. There we go.
Behold.
There we go. Did someone use a skill? Okay, okay. Hitting. It's like the other one. There we go. In fact, hold on, I got a better idea. I'm gonna stomp him out. Oh yeah, hitty. Goodbye. Alright. And oh, okay. Another one. Slide down on cope with me. Play that. Attack. There we go. Double down.
Sure, I'll hang out with you youngsters.
Alright, hit it.
Too late for regrets.
And alright. Alright. Oh yeah. Ah.
Gears of the storm.
What do you want from me? Behold.
There we go. Frozen. Hit it again. That's 7K. Fine. Alright, I'm in. Alright. And then Frozen's. I need this game. Yeah. I got a lot off of that. 78. Let's go. Exit. Nice. I got 5K now. I got other things right now. Alright. Let's challenge Ragnar. Alright. Alright. Joy, I'll hate them and... Okay. Alright, swap those three. And wow, what is this? A pyro.
I've been waiting for you for ages.
Let's go, Farina. There we go. Okay, let's activate strategize. Alright, and let's discard that. Scan.
Committed to memory.
Say no more!
Yes.
Man, I have an idea. Alright. Done the hard carry, I'll hate them. Nice. Alright. I'll attack first. Ah. Yeah, Nature of Wisdom. It's something I gotta switch. Let's no. Yeah. Better. Woo.
Move!
Here we go.
Finally, No. Boom!
What's the deal?
Alright. There we go. Goodbye. Alright.
To the ferry.
Okay, these guys. On my upsides. Alright. Oh boy, I do not like this hand. He goes first.
Fall before me.
Yep, pity. Ah, that hurt. Alright. There we go. Oh, he might make me switch. Oh, he switched.
Diffract.
Ow. There we go.
You win.
Burned.
You win. This battle.
Alright. Exit. You lied.
Maybe I should implement some of our scout strategies.
Let's play. You know what? Let's go with the almost trusted deck. Yeah. I'm gonna go official.
The threads of your fate lie in my
I'm
hands.
gonna start with her first. Let's swap all that. Guess I'm assuming disappears. Let's set that.
No rest for the wicked.
Alright. Swap.
I want to help. I must leave no stone unturned.
Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. Nice. Swap those. Alright. Swap.
6308.
Go there.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Nice.
Crush.
Switch to the Ocean A.
Contamination must be washed away.
Beg for mercy.
Not water, too.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna stop right here. Oh no. He might go for kill. That's one. Alright, I'm gonna do this one and I'm switch back to Sucrose. Nice. Perfect. I'm gonna play this card. And then drop that.
Mirror the myriad.
Oh, oh.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Alright, and oh, yoy. Nice.
There can be no excuse.
That's
for
Sue.
defeat.
Here we go. I'll pop my hot sauce first. Oh no, switch all this. Alright. Oh no, boy. Oh, this finna hurt.
Freeze to the core.
No, 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 no.
I summon thee.
Alright.
Beg for mercy.
And can't do nothing else. Well, she is taking me out. And you switch to Noel. Nice. Bingo.
They still need me.
Oh my.
Mein Fräulein.
I want to help.
Alright. But yeah, I won. I won this fight. Oh, good old reliable summon team. Oh, wait, no. Goodbye. Alright.
I'll be back with a vengeance.
That is done.
That was an impressive win. If you have time, how about we go for a couple more matches?
$40. That's 8. Nice. Got that for Dory. That we're not international. That I did not use, huh? Let me see. Do I have? Yes, I do. Okay. You know, I think Geo will go perfectly with this one. One. Let's use this one. Geo. Hi. Ningguang, Zhongli, and shit. Alright. Good.
I can't wait any longer!
Alright. Oi, oi.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
A walk would be nice.
So Zhongli. And Oi, what is that? Okay. Salty swell. Okay. Hitty.
Stabilize.
There you go, Zhongli. Nope. Alright. Oi, oi, okay. Move that. What?
You shouldn't see me like this.
Don't waste my time.
Okay. Done. Okay, I should have went animal. Alright. Oh, you.
We are all but one.
Boba, get them!
It's over. It's alright. $1,500. I'll take it. I think we put a summon. Okay, this is the perfect team for that. Where is perfect. Alright, this I can do perfectly. Perfect.
In the name of the Princessin.
Let's bring you out first.
By royal decree.
Now you're testing my patience.
I'm sick of this game. I can do it.
Wait, no, not that. Alright, I'm gonna end right here. Watch me work. Alright, yeah, still on them. Alright. I got this. No, where's my animal? Perfect. It's sucrose. Sorry, Catherine, gotta ditch you. With the Jade House.
Stand clear.
We'll meet again.
Whack. Okay. Hitting.
Swirl, Mark 2.
For the eternal oasis!
Don't get swept away. In the name of the Princessin. Don't get swept away.
Here we go.
By royal decree.
How regretful.
Bloom as the flowers in Gurabad!
Alright.
The eternal oasis at long last.
Ay, ay. Nice. Alright. I got what I need. Oof.
Water's form is ever changing.
Lord of Sand, your sacrifice is ready.
Now you're testing my patience.
Sick of this game.
Pound into the ground!
That's all I can do. Alright. Oof. There we go.
How regretful.
We'll meet again.
There we go. That's the game. Alright. Good. 56. Alright. I mean, I got 12 honey. Wait, let's see. Who should I get? Should I get Shen He? Get 2 invites. $9.3. Alright. Let's do this. Got some easy ones done. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. I still got more somewhere. Ah. Finally, done with the desert. Nice. That took a minute, but I got it. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for today. We're gonna stop it right here. I'll be back Thursday, because tomorrow I'll be at my brother's house for Christmas Eve. And Wednesday I'll be doing Christmas. But in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all again for watching, alright? You all have a good night, be safe, and keep God. Because at the end of the day, He is your mod. I love y'all.